So we're in the emergency room. My little guy, he won't stop throwing up. And he's not keeping down any liquids or any food at all. He's tube fed, so throwing up is not unusual for him, but this was extreme, and I couldn't even keep water in him. So we're at the ER, and hopefully they'll figure something out. He also has a shunt in his head, like a little programmable shunt that drains fluid out, and they're gonna check that just to make sure, because if the shunt isn't working properly, which sometimes can lead to the sleeping all day and the throwing up like he's got now, sometimes that can lead to a brain surgery, but I'm feeling pretty hopeful today that this is just some kind of a bug and that he's just really dehydrated. So I don't know, keep you updated, but you know, thoughts and prayers, I appreciate it. It looks like James was really, really constipated, which is like, I mean, it sounds funny, but the poor guy, he wasn't able to keep any food down or water, so he got dehydrated. So they did what they needed to do to get him cleaned out a little bit, and he's sleeping now. They were a little bit concerned about they saw something that made them think that his shunt wasn't draining properly, and it was probably because of the constipation. But I'm gonna ask more questions, because I don't really like that if there's something wrong with the shunt in his brain. So I'll ask more questions, and we'll find out more when we get a chance to. So the word is that he had a little bit of additional, like the fluid in his brain. There's like little spots of fluid where brain matter ought to be. And on the MRI, it was just a smidge bit bigger than it was the last time that they took one. And the neurosurgeon, so they did call the neurosurgeon, and he said that it probably is because of the constipation, and it should resolve. The shunt not draining properly should resolve as soon as the constipation gets completely taken care of. But they did want me to call the neurosurgeon again on Monday.